Round three. Third time's the charm. Here we go. The Mariners just had the 15th overall pick in the 2024 MLB draft, and I think, the guy that Colt and I both wanted, Yesavage, was available. But the Mariners did not end up picking him. They went with another pitcher, though. A switch pitcher, as Dara called it. The amphibious pitcher. Jurrangelo Cijntje, out of Mississippi State, was drafted 25th overall ranked prospect. His grades are as follows: a 60 grade fastball, a 55 grade slider, a 50 changeup, 45 overall control, and a 50 overall as a right-handed pitcher. But he's a switch pitcher, so he's got double the grades. A left-handed pitching scouting grades, a 50 grade fastball, 55 grade slider, 45 grade control, overall 40. A natural lefty, yet his grades are lower. He began throwing right-handed as a 6-year-old because he wanted to emulate his father. A sweet story. Standing at 5'11", only 200 pounds, he's a bit smaller. But evaluators are saying that he could project as a Marcus Stroman-esque starter as a righty, which I think makes sense for his size, and profiling more as a reliever as a lefty. From the right side, he operates with a 94 to 96 mile an hour fastball that tops out at 98, which is, I mean, that'll play. It's a college arm in the 2024 draft. I think that's what a lot of people wanted. Am I upset that they didn't go with Yesavage? A little bit, because I feel like that's a more surefire pick. And is it only because he's ranked higher in the draft, like prospect list? Maybe. But we get a switch pitcher. Some people, Seatown fan, calling it a gimmick. Is it a gimmick? We'll never know. It is said here in his little draft profile thing, he's pitching right-handed against lefty hitters more in 2024, and many scouts would like to see him do it more full-time. But after getting drafted, he said that he wants to continue switch pitching. What does that mean? Will he be able to throw 5 innings as a righty and throw like 2 or 3 more as a lefty? You never know. I don't know how it works. This is brand new information, like a brand new world that we're living in. People are, I mean, not people. Dara, Pat Venditti light. I feel like he's probably better than Pat Venditti. Pat Venditti would never go 15th overall in a draft. You know what I mean? It'll be interesting how he is deployed. Deployed? That's not the right word. How he's used in games. Is he going to continue switching back and forth like Pat Venditti would do? It'll be interesting to see how his like arm stamina works and everything in between. The Mariners have had great success with the draft in the last couple of years. Like you go all the way back to like Logan Gilbert, then it's George Kirby, then it's Emerson Hancock, and Hancock is probably the worst, air quotes, out of this bunch as far as like what he developed into. Because after that, you got Harry Ford, who's a top 100, Cole Young, who's a top 100, and you got Colt Emerson, Johnny Merlo, and Ty Pete in the next year. The Mariners drafting in the last 5 years, 6 years, has been really great. Am I thinking that Jurrangelo Cijntje is like a big miss here at 15? Not necessarily, because I trust them, and that's why they're doing their job, and I'm here talking about it. But the Mariners just drafted him. I can't wait to see what he looks like in whatever like affiliate he reports to. If he's down in Modesto, High A Everett, wherever he goes, it'll be exciting to see what the Mariners get out of him and what he gives to Seattle. Welcome to the Seattle Mariners, Jurrangelo Cijntje.